Good morning, Wayfam from Warsaw, Poland.
I'm Ashley and this is Josh. Welcome to our channel.
We sold everything to travel the world and now we want to share with you the way away.
So be sure to subscribe down below for more adventures. So today is going to be an interesting vlog. Josh is sick.
I'm still sick from yesterday if you saw the video. Yep, I'm still sick.
So when you travel a lot, it's pretty inevitable that you're going to get sick. Unfortunately, Josh has been hit twice within the last month, which is extremely unfortunate. But there are things that you can do to help when you're sick, like have a really nice apartment, such as the one we're staying in right now. That helps with comfort, as well as being able to cook yourself and make some food. We went to the grocery store once and we were able to make meals from that. Yeah, and then having a computer and Wi-Fi where you can just sit and watch YouTube all day and or work. So Josh got up early this morning to edit the video that's going out today, and I guess I'm taking you guys out to Warsaw today all by myself. This is gonna be interesting. I've never really ever traveled alone, like a solo traveler. So at 19 years old, I left home. I went to New Zealand with an organization called YWAM, and I was traveling with a large group of people. I was never on my own. Also, I stopped in a corner to talk to you guys because it's much harder to vlog when it's just myself. And I have no idea where I got off on the metro, so I need to figure out where the museum is. I guess I'm gonna have to walk around and look like an absolute tourist with all my maps. To think if I hadn't met the love of my life at such a young age, that I would have gone and been a solo traveler. I would have seen the world all by myself, but now I'm so thankful I can share it with someone. But that's how much I love travel. Either way, I would have been out in the world. I would have been doing something similar to what we're doing now. I've always loved traveling and always loved learning about new cultures. So as today is our last day here in Poland, I'm going to take advantage of my Warsaw card and I'm going to go to a museum. I'm going to learn about the pianist that is famous for around here. I hear someone singing opera. Cool. Arriving to the museum, I showed them my Warsaw pass and they immediately gave me a ticket for the museum, which was more like a card. This card you could use for different things within the museum, different elements of what you could experience in the Chopin Museum, from listening to different music to listening to someone read the letters that Chopin wrote to his friend. Chopin was born in the beginning of the 1800s, the 19th century. He was born here in Poland, not too far from Warsaw. In the museum, you can see so many different elements of his life, from childhood all the way up to adolescence. Chopin was not only a pianist, but he composed so many beautiful pieces of music, and I was surprised to learn that he was an artist. He was actually really good at drawing, like way better than I am. This museum was such a fun thing for me to do today. Not only was it beautiful inside and there were so many things to look at and do, but it also was relaxing. The whole atmosphere just was so relaxing. Hearing the piano music and just reading and learning about someone else's life, I just found it really fascinating and really relaxing for me. The city of Warsaw is very proud of Chopin's roots. He came from close to here, and so they have done so many things to showcase what a success he was. They have made benches that play his music where you can download his music or just sit and listen to it on the side of the road. You can also come to a park where there's a monument of Chopin and they do 2 concerts on Sundays, one at noon and one at 4. You can come enjoy live music that was composed by Chopin. If you miss that on Sunday, there are many other places where you can go and listen to live music, live pianists playing Chopin's composed pieces. Alright, it was a fun first stop for me. I learned quite a bit and I really enjoyed my time, but the sun is starting to kind of go down. It's a little later in the afternoon. I'm getting a little hungry and I was hoping to get some little snack that's Polish before I leave. As well as I have not seen much of the old town and I wanted to take you guys there because I saw it the other day. It looks awesome and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The golden duck is a mythical creature in Polish folklore. I love legends, I love learning little things. So supposedly this duck used to be a princess. The princess got in trouble, a witch turned her into a duck, and she lived underneath the Chopin Museum in the basement, which is technically here outside, but not really. Anyways, supposedly some man can come, bring her back to life, make her become a princess again if he can spend 100 something, like some kind of currency, in one day. There are like 3 different versions of the story where a shoemaker or something couldn't spend 100 of this money in one day. I don't know. I don't understand fully the folklore because when you're reading it from Wikipedia, there isn't much other explanation, but that's what I got from it. Duck is a princess, and if you want to come and you're a boy and you want to come and revive her, it's possible, I guess. You just need to be able to spend a lot of money in one day. Warsaw's Royal Route, which is right here. It actually leads straight to the castle if I continue and to Old Town. It's full of really awesome cafes, some beautiful monuments, and some incredible buildings. It's such a fun area to be in. So many people are walking around here. Right now the sun is going down and it's the perfect time to get some beautiful shots. Oh my gosh, I just got a little snack. I'm not sure how to say it, like Gafri a la Baba something. I picked the Snickers one. It literally has pieces of Snickers in it, some Snickers ice cream. There's a waffle all around the outside, and it's warm. This is crazy. Josh and I saw this the other day, and we were like, oh, that looks so good. And there was a big line, so we didn't get any. But now, without Josh, I got some. Sorry, little sicko Josh. But I'm gonna enjoy. Oh my gosh. My strategy for this puppy was to get all the whipped cream out in here and get the ice cream with the waffle. Such a good combination. But now I am in the Old Town area. The colors here are so amazing. That's my favorite part about these buildings. They're long, skinny, and the colors are incredible. The last thing I wanted to show you is the mermaid in Old Town. The legend goes that there were two mermaids. They were twin sisters. One ended up staying in Denmark. The other came here to Warsaw, fell in love with the landscape, and decided to live in the river. The fishermen noticed that their nets were being cut and the fish were being let go, and they thought it was some sort of predator. One day, a man decided to catch her. He did, but she was rescued by a merchant's son, and he let her go. Because of that, she decided to protect the city forevermore, and that is why the mermaid is pretty much everywhere in this city. She has a sword and a shield, and she is the protector of Warsaw, and the people are very proud of her. I am now obviously home. I ran out of battery because I literally filmed everything to make sure it got shots of at least a few things correct. So I'm home. Josh has already had his dinner, thankfully. I came home to feed him, but he's already figured it out. And now we need to pack because today was the last day in Warsaw. I did what I can to experience the city and enjoy it, and I think that I did the best I could. There is so much to see here. I really enjoyed it. The last couple days have been amazing, and I would love to come back and see a few more things. But tomorrow we are headed to Belgium. We didn't make it to Belgium last year when we were here in Europe, and so I'm really excited. My waffle with my ice cream today got me ready for some more Belgian waffles. So wait fam, I hope we encouraged you to get on travel today. I hope I encouraged you, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll be off to Belgium tomorrow, the start of a week-long road trip. Good night!